Namaste, my dear friends. In this video, I am going to talk about Swami Dayanand Saraswati, the man who transformed Hindu society. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was a remarkable educationist and reformer, played a seminal role in removing orthodoxy and other social ills plaguing the Hindu society. He also made education accessible to all strata of society. Swami Dayanand Saraswati, Yug Parvartak, Yug Drashta, and founder of Arya Samaj, rebuilt the Hindu society in a new mold. He established the vision that Bharat is our own land and no person of foreign birth could ever become head of its affairs. Swamiji believed and proved that untouchability did not exist in our Vedas. Through his reform movement, Arya Samaj, Swamiji succeeded in launching a great movement against untouchability. Later, Mahatma Gandhi and the Congress followed in Swamiji's footsteps during the freedom struggle and even post-independence, eradicating child marriage. During Swami Dayanand's days, child marriages were common. He vehemently opposed this practice and worked hard to eradicate this curse from the Hindu society. Child marriages were later legally abolished though sadly it is still practiced to some extent in certain regions and among backward Hindus. Swami Dayananda also launched a movement against polygamy, the practice of marrying more than one woman. Later, Arya Samaj through magic lantern worked for eradicating this evil. Arya Pracharaks travelled widely to remote villages and towns of Bharat and successfully removed this evil from our Hindu society. Subsequently, it was lawfully abolished under the Hindu Code Bill. Focus on Vedas. Arya Samaj successfully fought against orthodox groups in the Hindu community and established that there was no example in the Vedas to worship the idol as God. It argued that Bhagwan is omnipotent, omnipresent, and formless. Since it is omnipresent, it cannot be confined under lock and key anywhere, even in the temple. Swamiji preached and pleaded with the Orthodox Hindu community to return to the Vedas in the true sense. He obtained original Vedas from Germany and translated them into simple Sanskrit and Hindi, along with his famous book Rig Veda Bhashya and Solah Sanskars. Proponent of equality, Swami Dayanand propagated that all people are born equal and no one is Brahmin, Vaishya, Kshatriya or Shudra by birth. But these divisions are according to the profession a person chooses, and each of these sects is complementary to each other and none is superior or inferior. Swamiji created consciousness among the Hindu society that the West has not contributed anything towards the emancipation of our country. Rather, the West owes to us everything, every progress which they unjustifiably claimed as theirs, including the invention of zero. He strongly believed in a national religion based on intense dedication, truth, selflessness, fearless nationalism, values he propagated amongst all the Hindus of India. He propagated self-rule and freedom based on equality. In details are enshrined in Satyarth Prakash, a book by Swami Dayanand. This was his life's greatest mission. For the welfare of women, Swami brought about widow remarriages amongst Hindus and stopped the most barbaric sati pratha. Throughout his life, Swamiji came down heavily on the blind faiths prevalent among Hindu society and awakened them to their ills. Ghar Vapsi, Shuddhi, Prachar of Dayanand Saraswati was and is still the greatest contribution to Hindu society, bringing back our brothers and sisters whom we had lost to other religions owing to our orthodox beliefs. Emphasis on education. Swami Dayanand played a significant role in strengthening Hindu society. He stressed the need to streamline education, and this factor has played a crucial role in India's rise. The spread of education to all, irrespective of gender and caste, was a crucial factor aided progress in the country. Swamiji played a laudable role in starting women's educational institutions across the country. He ensured that education reached everyone irrespective of caste and creed and sex. By articulating the need to open orphanages, Swamiji ensured that orphans did not convert to other religions. Arya Samaj opened its first orphanage in Firozpur, followed by a chain of orphanages all over the country. This ensured that orphans did not adopt other religions like Islam or Christianity. To provide a healing touch to widows, Swami Dayanand's Arya Samaj opened homes for widows and destitute women to accommodate and train them in useful professions and to get them married to suitable partners in due course of time. Swami Dayanand worked tirelessly as a social reformer as he wanted women to be at par with men. Arya Samaj succeeded in removing the Parda system from Hindu society. Swamiji also succeeded in launching a movement to ensure that studying Vedas and Upanishads was not restricted to Brahmins alone but ensured that our ancient texts were available to every caste and men and women equally. In earlier days, a Hindu who travelled overseas had to undergo penance and presented gifts to Brahmins for allowing them to be readmitted to Hindu Dharma. Thankfully, Swami Dayanand got rid of these ills from the orthodox Hindu society. For the first time, Swami Dayanand explained to the Hindu society the difference between the meaning of good governance and own independent rule. He instigated the people to demand self-rule and to throw away the foreign yoke of slavery of the Britishers. Swami Dayanand was the first Indian who announced that Bharatvarsh is only of Bharatvarshis and we should have self-rule. Swamiji created consciousness in the Hindu society that the West had not contributed anything towards the emancipation of our country. Rather, the West owes everything to us, every progress which they unjustifiably claim as theirs, including the invention of zero. Swamiji and Arya Samaj emphasized the concept of Swadeshi and urged Hindus to patronize only Swadeshi products. If Hindi remained the mainstay of our freedom struggle, it was because of Swami Dayanand. Even today, Swamiji's Arya Samaj can take credit for promotion of Hindi as a national language across the country. Swami Dayanand gave to the society great thinkers, national leaders and revolutionaries such as Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, Sri Arvind Ghosh, Bhai Parmanand, Shyamji Krishna Verma, Ram Prasad Bismil, Bhai Bal Mukud, Madan Lal Dhingra, Madan Mohan Malviya, Swami Shraddhanand and Pandit Lekhram. The contribution of these great thinkers and revolutionaries in our independence struggle need not be elaborated. Hindu women have to acknowledge the role of Swami Dayanand Saraswati in ensuring that they are treated at par with men as per our ancient systems. Indeed, he was the greatest social reformer. He was the driving force behind the social change that improved their social rights, right to education, right to study the Vedas and Upanishads, abolition of the dowry system and equal opportunity to select their partners. Thank you for watching this video. Namaskar, my dear friends. Thank you.
गुजरात के राज्यपाल आचार्य देवव्रत जी, मंत्रिपरिषद के मेरे साथी पुरुषोत्तम रूपाला जी, आर्य समाज के विभिन्न संगठनों से जुड़े हुए सभी पदाधिकारीगण, अन्य महानुभाव, देवी और सज्जनों, देश स्वामी दयानंद सरस्वती जी की 200वीं जन्म जयंती मना रहा है। मेरी इच्छा थी कि मैं स्वयं स्वामी जी की जन्मभूमि टंकारा पहुंचा, लेकिन ये संभव नहीं हो पाया। मैं मन से, हृदय से आप सबके बीच ही हूं। इस महापुरुष का योगदान इतना अप्रतिम, उनसे जुड़े महोत्सव का इतना व्यापक होना स्वाभाविक है। मुझे विश्वास है कि ये आयोजन हमारी नई पीढ़ी को महर्षि दयानंद के जीवन से परिचित करवाने का प्रभावी माध्यम बनेगा। साथियों, मेरा सौभाग्य रहा कि स्वामी जी की जन्मभूमि गुजरात में मुझे जन्म मिला। उनकी कर्मभूमि हरियाणा लंबे समय तक मुझे भी उस हरियाणा के जीवन को निकट से जानने, समझने का और वहाँ कार्य करने का अवसर मिला। इसलिए स्वाभाविक तौर पर मेरे जीवन में उनका एक अलग प्रभाव है, उनकी अपनी एक भूमिका। मैं आज इस अवसर पर महर्षि दयानंद जी के चरणों में प्रणाम करता हूँ, उन्हें नमन करता हूँ। देश विदेश में रहने वाले उनके करोड़ों अनुयायियों को जन्म जयंती की बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। एक स्वरूप क्या है? इसका परिणाम ये हुआ कि समाज में आत्मविश्वास लौटने लगा। लोग वैदिक धर्म को जानने लगे और उसकी जड़ों से जुड़ने लगे। साथियों, हमारे सामाजिक कुरीतियों को मोहरा बना अंग्रेजी हुकूमत हमें नीचा दिखाने की कोशिश, सामाजिक बदलाव का हवाला देकर तब कुछ लोगों द्वारा अंग्रेजी राज को सही ठहराया जाता। भारत को लेकर स्वामी जी के मन में जो विश्वास, काल में हमें उस विश्वास को अपने आत्मविश्वास में बदलना होगा। स्वामी दयानंद आधुनिकता के पैरोकार थे, मार्गदर्शक थे। उनसे प्रेरणा लेते हुए आप सभी को भी, हम सभी को भी इस अमृत काल में भारत को आधुनिकता की तरफ ले जाना है। हमारे देश को, हमारे भारत को विकसित भारत बनाना है। आज आर्य समाज के देश और दुनिया में 2,500 से ज्यादा स्कूल हैं, कॉलेज और यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं। आप सभी 400 से ज्यादा गुरुकुल में विद्यार्थियों को शिक्षित, प्रशिक्षित कर रहे हैं। मैं चाहूंगा कि आर्य समाज 21वीं सदी के इस दशक में एक नई ऊर्जा के साथ राष्ट्र निर्माण के अभियानों की जिम्मेदारी उठाए। डीएवी संस्थान महर्षि दयानंद सरस्वती जी की एक जीती जागती स्मृति है, प्रेरणा है, चैतन्य भूमि है। हम उनको निरंतर सशक्त करेंगे तो ये महर्षि दयानंद जी को हमारी पुण्य श्रद्धांजलि होगी। भारतीय चरित्र से जुड़ी शिक्षा व्यवस्था आज की बड़ी जरूरत है। आर्य समाज विद्यालय आज चाहे लोकल के लिए वोकल का विषय हो, आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान हो, पर्यावरण के लिए देश के प्रयास हो, जल संरक्षण, स्वच्छ भारत अभियान, ऐसे अनेक अभियान
स्वामी दयानंद ने ही
आज की
सबसे
आधुनिक जीवन शैली में
पहले
प्रकृति के लिए
स्वतंत्रता
न्याय सुनिश्चित
आंदोलन के
करने वाला
दौरान ये नारा दिया
मिशन
था
लाइफ हो।
कि स्वतंत्रता
हमारे
हमारा
मिलेट्स
जन्मसिद्ध
श्री अन्न को
अधिकार है।
प्रोत्साहन देना